happy Saturday, everybody. It's Skip Jeffries coming up from the backyard here, just kind of doing a little bit of fall garden prep here. Did a little crazy thing called searching the internet and decided to try some different stuff here. So we'll give you what's going on now. So you can see our corn did not do well. I'm thinking about tilling this area up and planting some more, maybe some fall ones, and we're going to use some old guy knowledge that was passed on to us, maybe mix in some straw. He specifically said like fish heads and guts and whatnot all, but as you can see, our sunflowers are now about ready to be, the head's about ready to be cut down and dried out. We normally save some for seeds. We may even get adventurous and try to do, roasted toast some of these things, but as you can see, pretty much end of life for those things here. Starting to blacken up, looking pretty good, all dried out. So we did our sweet potato harvest tonight. Had another video on that. Not too bad. I mean, there's some good size ones. We cut off the camera and I guess we hit some mice were down at the bottom of the bed. We dug all the way down there, so we had quite a few pop out and start running all over the place, but she's got her shoots planted in there, so hopefully those will sprout up and we'll have some fall sweet potatoes. I planted potatoes in here, I want to say almost a month ago, so nothing's popped up yet. So one of our internet searches we came across was cutting out the big old tomatoes and finding stalks that actually look pretty good, young springling ones, and replanted that. So hopefully we'll have some more, I call it like fall tomatoes here, pop up. Her eggplant's looking a little weird there, but I think we've harvested maybe one or two. Basil, she probably needs to trim it there. You got the sprouts up on the top. This tomato plant here starting out pretty sound. This one here not looking so hot, so that one may be a victim of transplant gone wrong. And this one here, it sprouted out pretty good, so hopefully that'll kick out. Hopefully they don't get as huge as they normally do. It was just getting to be a tomato forest in here. I think she planted pumpkins over here, so they sprouted up. Out of the whole row of cucumbers for second harvest, this is all I've got coming up, so that may be it. We've been on the search for some dill seed and haven't been able to find any. I got one more old cucumber plant to take out. Planted some more cucumbers on this side. We got a pepper that went bad, so you got them coming up here a little bit better than the other side. Pepper plants are staying in there pretty strong. As you can see, we got some pretty nice bell peppers this year. It was a great year for bell peppers. We've been picking those all year round, and the jalapenos are just starting to pop here. This bush, we've got so many, I don't know what you call them, sprouts going on, and then there are other type of peppers. I don't know, I think that was a mystery one. This one is their Cajun bell, and I've already made 2 batches of hot sauce out of those things. When they turn bright red, I clip them, and then I blend them up and ferment them for a week. And this one here, what is this one? I think it's a shishito. And this one I've been making almost like pickled peppers. I don't know how many batches, too many to count. But it's starting to, I clipped it down pretty good. All the peppers out of there, and they're starting to sprout again here. So maybe we'll get a couple more batches before summer ends and fall begins. Looks like there'll be another harvest here sometime soon. And those pickled peppers, man, they are pretty good. And our poblanos have been coming through. They were kind of late bloomers this year, so, but I mean, it's a tall pepper plant. What else we got going on here? Lettuce, I think, is starting to sprout out. I don't know if we can let these dry and pick them and plant the seed again next year. It looks like she's got some grass growing there. And I think that's some kind of a weird radish or some kind of weird weed, who knows. Some more sweet potatoes, and the asparagus is coming around again. I seen some shoots the other day. I was clipping them. So the goal this year is to make a bed for those and have just a dedicated asparagus bed. And then the onions in these things, surprisingly, have been doing pretty good. Pretty huge, but anything else, I think this will be the last year for these towers. I may come up with something different. I've seen some kind of watering hydroponic system I want to try next year. I've got the buckets and everything, so hopefully we'll give that a go. But yeah, as you can see, not too bad for a harvest. I mean, like I said, we got the potatoes pretty good. We got some sweet potatoes that we'll probably enjoy here for the next couple weeks. Tomatoes, they were fair this year. They weren't like other years where we just couldn't keep up with it, but they did all right. I think that's just the varieties that we had, and the hotter temps this year real quick in the start of the year kind of killed them off real quick. But we'll see how these second sets of batch do. And then she's got some watermelon going in the back against the house. But yeah, we just kind of been hodgepodging and experimenting this year. But anyways, you guys have a good one, and thanks for watching.